the kind of money spent, somebody told me 750 million naira that was paid in prosecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm talking about
each day he comes
4 senior advocates and a team of lawyers that were used to prosecute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, if you watch those that are facing bandits and terrorism charges in the same federal high court, the people that are prosecuting them are coppers that are doing serving at the Minister of Justice.
The chambers of the Attorney General.
Now, we decided to concentrate in the things that we are doing. And I want to say that this particular funny convict and the sentence of Nnamdi Kanu is a blessing in disguise. I was surprised that about 5 serving judges, which I will not mention their names, Federal High Court, Court of Appeal and Supreme Court, serving, have taken this upon themselves. In fact, one even called me this morning. They have written grants of appeal and sent to us. So I continue to ask myself, does it mean that we still have some judges with conscience in this country? The answer is yes.
Yes, we have.
I can comfortably tell you that I'm not talking about the retired judges, those that are serving. Then when you're talking about the retired judges that have taken this upon themselves, one called me. They were busy calling me, asking me, please, have people filed appeal? You said no. They said don't file. Don't file. We are interested. They were researching. Professors, both here in Nigeria and abroad, they have taken it upon themselves. I said, sure. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people love you like this. Not Igbo, so from Yoruba nation houses, those with conscience.
Yes.
Those who felt that no, this thing cannot happen to this man. Now, having said that, I want to also tell you that I was at a correctional center yesterday at office of the Controller General of the Correctional Center. That was on a Thursday. I went there to go and see the director, the Controller General. The problem we're having is that if you watch, those of you, if you read that particular judgment, in the sentence it said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be kept in any protective custodian center within Nigeria. He never mentioned any place. Now, the time we went to DSSS, because we went there, that was the sentence and the conviction and the sentence was done on the 20th. On the 21st, we went to that place. They told us that they have moved Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. We asked them where. They said that we should go to their headquarters, DSSS headquarters. So, when we went to that place, they told us that we should not be coming here, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been transferred to Sokoto. We said, how? We said that we should go and ask the correctional center that the thing is no longer in their power. Good and fine. We went to Sokoto. They said that the order is from court. We said no. The judgment did not specify that it was in Sokoto. Why should you use their power to transfer in Sokoto? They said that we should go back to that court. We went to that court to apply to have the CTC of the remanding order. That particular CTC has not been given to us. Now, the correctional center now told me on Friday, though they have not replied my letter, I said, please, can you reply this thing? They said that the judge in the remand warrant mentioned Sokoto. This is mad inhumanity to man. This is wickedness to the highest order. The question Nigerians are asking, including those with conscience, why Sokoto? You know that this man has interlocutory appeal against your ruling and their judgment, which he filed by himself at the Court of Appeal. He also filed some motions at the Supreme Court. The day he went to Supreme Court, people saw how people with conscience left their work and they were hailing him, encouraging him that he shall overcome. Now, on what basis are you taking him to Sokoto? Now, we are not asking. Today is it's the 15th. So today is 15th. By next week, now that Sunday will make it 20 a complete 1 month. This convict and the sentence was done. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has lost all these days. He has not filed his appeal because one, he is representing himself on record. Now, can federal government move him with the same private jet, with the same presidential jet they used to took him to Sokoto? Can they use the same presidential jet, bring him to Abuja here, so that he can file his appeal. But the way I'm saying this, and for those of you who are asking that you have not seen me, we are working, we are following everything legally, and I also want to thank the people of the Southeast, the Igbos, who have shown maturity, continue to show maturity, because they want to so that they can do something. And also, not only the Igbos, when in Nigeria, people with conscience, nobody should take us into their hand. We are following it. We have written the necessary letters we're supposed to write, and we believe that at the appropriate time, justice will be done. But finally, before other people talk, I also want to advise the president. I want to advise the president. The president, this office is not your father's inheritance. We have seen the presidents come and go. They have been there right from Zike, Gowon, and all of them, both military and civilian. Please, whatever thing that you are doing, remember where you are coming from. Because the time Obasanjo was dealing with you, I didn't think that some people like us kept quiet. No, I'm talking about Obasanjo that we heard his allocation when he was yes. Okay. And I don't want to go into that of Abacha that when you ran away. But where is Abacha today? The disaster that just left before you, Barr, who was saying that yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die. Where is he today? So whatever thing, I don't know who is advising you. We have said it that please, those who are advising you should also consider their advice. Finally, to the judiciary, we continue to say it. We are not saying that yes, we have their power under Section 6 to make the order you are going to do. Remember that whatever judgment you are giving today will be read by your great grandchildren.
And also to remember that whatever you are doing today, come after you want to ask Malami.
Malami is in EFCC calling human rights. He will eat Nnamdi Kanu is telling Malami, why are you crying? They are doing what you talk about. The legacy you left, that's what they are following. So please,
when you tell me went on BBC, Sowore was trying to overthrow the government. Now you have overthrown the naira. And now you are in prison.
Even overthrow dollar.
Yes, overthrow dollar. So overthrow
what I'm talking about the judiciary. Are you what I'm saying? Please, don't allow anybody to make you a subject of a prayer point. People have made some judges their prayer point. How can somebody make a prayer point because of the judgment you gave? And you said that you are happy.
You can't be happy.
You can't be happy.
Since the motor gave this judgment, every time people walk into his courtroom, he's explaining himself. Every time. Even when they didn't ask him. He will explain himself. So let's just go and pray and prepare for we will back out.
So we leave it at that. So at the appropriate time we'll be updating you people. So please, can we go into the court? Okay. Let's go to the court. Okay.